Going to change Harris County.
A convincing win for Sean Teare in the Democratic primary for Harris County District Attorney. Voters overwhelmingly choosing the former prosecutor over DA Kim Ogg, who was once Teare's boss. Marcelino Benito sat down with Teare today.
Marcelino, what did he say about the road ahead?
Well, Reka and Len, he's certainly talking like someone who expects to easily win the general election in the fall and become Harris County's next DA. He says voters sent a loud and clear message last night about who they want as district attorney.
A 50-point win is a mandate.
Fresh off a big election win in the Democratic primary, Sean Teare has his eyes set on November. What is your vision for Harris County?
The vision is to hold violent criminals accountable and do it competently and well, but also not create the next generation of violent criminals.
Incumbent DA Kim Ogg will not get a third term.
If doing my job cost me my job, then I leave with my head held high.
The race divided Harris County Dems. Teare says Ogg and her campaign have yet to call to formally concede.
It's time to, as a party, come together and move forward. She is not in the future of the DA's office.
If elected this fall, Teare tells us he'll immediately recuse the DA's office from the criminal case against Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo's former staffers.
We're going to send those cases to one of our contiguous counties' DA's offices and let an unbiased third party look at them.
His focus on day one, fixing a dysfunctional justice system.
I think the number one priority is to fix the way that we accept charges, to change the intake division.
That, he says, goes hand in hand with fixing problems at the Harris County Jail.
We're killing people at an unprecedented rate inside that jail. A lot of that is because we're accepting the wrong charges. We're not getting them to court in a timely manner. All of those things can be fixed.
Most importantly, Teare says he'll spend the next 8 months of the campaign working to convince those who voted for Ogg to give him a chance. That includes some crime victims' families who argue he's soft on crime.
I've sat across the table with hundreds, if not thousands, of victims and their families in my career. I understand what it is to be a victim and to lose a loved one at the hands of someone else. It is one of the utmost priorities of my tenure at that office to advocate for them, to get the justice that they deserve.
Now, Teare will be running against Republican nominee Dan Simons in November. Tonight, he tells me he's looking forward to earning everyone's vote and restoring public safety to Harris County. We do plan to speak with him in the coming week, and you can read his full statement on KHOU.com right now. Back to you.